Here's a quick tutorial on doing an oil change on a 2015 Nissan Micra. So the first thing you need is your engine oil. I'm using the Pennzoil Platinum Synthetic 5W30. I'm going to be pairing it with a MOBIL 1 oil filter. This comes in an extended mileage version, which also allows you to extend your oil change intervals. As you can see, this oil filter is quite small and compact, which is very nice since a lot of oil filters are super long and take up so much room. You'll need a socket set, but all you need out of it is a 14mm socket and a socket wrench. I'm using car ramps to make it easier, but if you don't have any, you can just use a nice car jack. Next, you'll probably want a large piece of cardboard, but if you have a creeper, you better use that because it's much more comfortable. You also need an oil cache tray, crush washers, oil filter wrench, and some latex gloves. If your car has been sitting outside for a while, you might want to let it idle for a couple minutes to warm up the oil. Make sure you unscrew the oil cap. Use your 14mm socket and breaker bar to untie the oil drain plug. Then connect the 14mm socket to the socket wrench for the rest of the untying until you can untie the plug by hand. While the oil is draining, wipe down the plug and place a new crush washer and tighten it back up once you feel like most of the oil has drained out. Now it's time to remove the oil filter. Using an oil filter clamp, remove the oil filter and remember to keep a cache tray under it because the filter will start leaking oil. Grab your new oil filter and smear some fresh oil around the rubber sealing of the filter. Install the new oil filter in place. With a funnel, start pouring some oil, but don't rush as it takes some time for the oil to fill up in the engine. Make sure you check the oil dipstick to see the oil level. The Nissan Micra calls for a 3.5 liters of oil capacity, so don't go over that. Once you have the right oil level, screw the oil cap back on. Alright guys, that's all there is to it. Like and subscribe. See you next time.